Target Trading Academy.
Good evening, everybody. Preston Vogl here with today's micro market recap. Yet again on the Ninja Trader platform, just a lot of volatility. The other one just, for whatever reason, couldn't keep up today. So today's date is Wednesday, May 11th. It is just at the New York close here for us. Let's get right into it with micro oil. Zoom out for you. So we did start inside of the range, and we were immediately seeing buying pressure, broke through this HVA edge, came back down, and gave us the opportunity, according to our methodologies, to go along with that. Several students took it, even on the short up here. So a handful of entries in oil, two more that I can see that were valid on the board here. I'm not going to point them out. But again, these levels were given out the night before for our students for them to use in their next day's trading endeavor. So as far as oil goes, we did finish net positive for the day. We closed at about 105.54. And then starting with gold over here, we opened inside of the range and immediately had some selling. They blew through the contract low. We're thinking about coming back down, but they just could not get past this buyer here. And then they brought it back into the main body here, and then they just went sideways for the most part. So not a whole lot of action going on in gold. Handful of trades as well. It is finishing its day for us slightly net positive. Now our equities are going to be net negative as we did make some new lows for the contract here. But let's blow that up, starting with the micro ES. Let's just scroll back. Quite a large range, a lot of back and forth, but overall some good entries here. If you haven't seen Pat's videos of the win-loss break-even, he's going over those wins, losses, and break-evens based off of these edges. So keep that in mind. Quite a bit of action again. Like I said, let me scroll back and not get lost here. And we should be arriving in T-minus 3, 2, and 1. So we opened inside of the range from yesterday, and we ran right into an HVA edge, and boom, sold. Monster winner for those who took it. And then the buyer stepped in, had us thinking that we might be buying, but hey, they found resistance here at the about 405 mark, or 400. Sorry, I should just look at it right here. 402 mark. And they will, you'll see, test that and get higher eventually. But came back into the main body. For the most part, we were in the very large range from yesterday. And we had buyers step in again. But they could not get through that HVA edge right away. Monster sell off right there. Kind of melted down. And then you'll see they just keep going, melting down, choppy, choppy, choppy. Some retracement back up, but not quite enough to get higher. And then we do get back up there, and we just cannot get that oomph. Now, we will get a little higher. You'll see here shortly. But for lack of a better word, those sellers were not letting them, and there were not enough buyers. And this is the high of the day right here. And they just drive it down from there. Now it is choppy. Again, high of the day. Same price. Boom. You see it coming down. Now we've been in this area before, but it's been a while, and they're testing these levels that we have here. Again, that we're giving that out before. You can see how well they held. They finally break into it. Just very choppy. And then they eventually make it back down below the low of the day. You can see here that's what this is. White space is. Currently we are on new lows. And they sit around this area for quite a while before you get even lower. So you see they did have some good retracement back up, some good rallies. But ultimately, they wanted to make new lows. That's where we are now. So we are finishing out around 39.39 for the day in the micro ES. And then NASDAQ's finishing around 12,000, almost even. Similar story, though. We did open in the range. Oop, there we go. had some initial selling, but then buying, and they could not get through this HVA edge. And you'll see they will eventually make it through. They tested those lows, made it through, made some highs. I think this is the high of the day around here, 78-ish. Nope, so we still have more to go. 12,478 should be the high. Oh, no, that is it. That is the high. And then they, again, just couldn't get any headway up. And so the sellers took charge eventually, bringing us way down here to the 1200s. Look at the response at that level at our HVA edge. Again, these levels are given out to our students the night before. And that's what brings us here today. Huge sell-offs. Well, I wouldn't necessarily say huge. It was just very choppy, but still decent day for trading both methodologies in our rooms today. Again, we have Dan O'Brien's and Pat's methodologies here. If you haven't seen any of Dan O'Brien's stuff, go check out his win-loss break-even videos that he's got here as well. But again, if you're interested in finding out more information about what we do each day in our rooms, feel free to reach out to us. We are Target Trading Academy. Go to our website at targettradingacademy.com or find us on Facebook. Get in touch with a representative. They'll show you around what we do in the rooms each day, and you'll be able to see for yourself why we are the #1 trading education company in the world. We look forward to seeing you.